Alright, so far on the Corsair, on the cockpit, I got it all together. Got the display thingy here, which you probably can't see because of the way the cam is. If I put it too close, it's just going to blur. So anyways, got the display there done, the sidewalls to it, and the cockpit itself, which is currently propped up. Wait for the glue to dry. It's plugged in there right there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make the exhaust for the Corsair here, where I cut it out, and little plastic bumps really exhaust. Looked at the photos. There's like 3 exhausts coming out of each end, and they're angled. So we'll take Magic Sculpt here. It's a 2-part putty. Awesome stuff. Got it in the ball. It's nice and warm. So what I'm going to do is just start rolling it. Just going to get started here. I'm going to use a playing card for Magic the Gathering. It's really smooth, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and slowly get it rounded out here into a pipe-ish until I get the right size. And then we'll let it dry for about 24 hours. I want it to cure completely. Okay, it's about, I think, 18 hours drying time on the Magic Sculpt here. And it didn't roll completely straight. I should probably cut it in half and probably roll it in 2. I don't need this much piping, but it's good to have extra just in case, and I could always save it for later because, like I said, stuff dries rock hard, and then they use it for anything. So the good thing about it is, like, it go ahead and straighten it up a little by bending, you know, the parts here, you know, down the pipe here, and try to straighten it out a little. The other good thing is that about 18 hours at this thickness here, like I said, it's still a little flexible, so you can work with it a little. So I'm going to be sanding it down a little because the piping here is still a little too thick. So I got to make it a little smaller, and I'll just go ahead and sand this down a little bit, and then I'll let it dry again, maybe for, I don't know, another half a day or something, and then see how it looks then. Okay, took some Magic Sculpt, then basically fill up the holes here. Okay, and what I'll do is drill 3 holes and then stick it in the piping, and then sand it against the actual angle here, so it should look like pipes. Used a little extra, kind of like the heavy weight in the fuselage to hold down the plane, make it a little heavy, because you know how plastic is, it gets a little light. I'm gonna put this under an actual light so that it heats it up a little, so it speeds up the hardening of the putty. Alright, so I took the Magic Sculpt stuff that I rolled up into a little bar like this, a long one, cut it out, centered it out so that it'll fit in the holes here. This is what I already glued this side here. I know they look like they're just stuff jutting out. What it looks like is this. Right here, let me put it down here. Yeah, so it's sanded like that, so fit the hole, crazy glue it in, and I have the main pipe sticking out. And obviously it's jutting out. It's way too long, obviously, but not a big deal because I'll just sand it down. Set it down a little closer towards the fuselage, and then I'll drill some holes in it. And I'll angle out the pipes. Okay, I got it filed down and shaped out, and then drilled the holes in there. So now it looks decent, and it looks okay. Looks like little exhaust pipes coming out, I guess. Close enough, I guess. Also took the time to put on the wing section to the fuselage, and it's the latest update on the Corsair.